And now, breaking news of last moments. An earthquake of magnitude 9.0 has just occurred in Japan, in the cities of Shanghai, Miyagi, and Honshu. It was centered about 80 miles offshore, and tsunami alarms went up immediately.
Based on what experts expect, is that a huge tsunami is going to happen in the Pacific Ocean of northern Japan.
Now we're going with Sarah that is live now in Japan, showing us this terrific incident.
Hi everyone, my name is Sara Gallego and we're here in the city of Miyagi, Japan. We're just experiencing a terrible disaster that happened a few minutes ago in Old Japan.
We're getting a closer look at the scary moments in the northeastern coast of Japan as the major 9.5 magnitude earthquake invades the area. Footage shows buildings collapsing in Old Japan, kicking up dust and debris all over the cities. The earthquake has just stopped. It lasted 6 minutes, but the nightmare doesn't end up here for Japanese citizens because tsunami alarms have just been announced. People in Japan are terrified. They're scrambling to find safety anywhere, in any way they can.
Praying for all the Japanese citizens. Yes, it's just so sad how many people have died. Our expert Mauricio said that around 200 people have died in this incident. Just to clarify, this isn't a specific and real amount, it's just an speculation.
So we bring you some tips that you can take into account for avoiding more deaths.
The first one is to have an emergency plan and a communication plan with your family in case of these disasters.
The second one is to map out safe routes so you can know where to go.
The third one is to have a portable disaster kit in your work, in your car, in your houses, etc.
The other one is to have communication devices so you know what's happening outside.
And finally, the fifth one is to have previous knowledge on earthquakes and in this case, tsunamis. Thank you, Mariana and Lorena, for these great recommendations. I'm sure we will follow it. For example, right now I'm finding in Highland. This means the tsunami will get me, and neither the people that is here with me. We're extremely terrified and praying. I'm here with someone that wants to say something.
Hi, I'm Rachel Durango and I'm very worried because of my kids. I don't find them and my husband, and I climb up the hill to find like rescue, but I don't find anyone and I'm very worried about my family.
Stories like Michelle are way more, and this is just so... Oh my god, what's happening? The tsunami, look!
Right now, as you can see, the tsunami is literally like a bird's nest. We're trying to stay calm, but it's literally impossible. Everyone's screaming and they're scared for their lives. So what we're gonna do is to run up all the top of the hill so we can stay safer and alive.
So right now we're trying to survive, and we're trying to find food. Did you guys hear that? It's the alarm. Oh no, what's that? Okay, we're trying to send food. Have you seen? Everyone, just calm down and you must stay here with me. Do not go anywhere. We're going to fly first. Come on. Come on.
Let's go! Move!
This is some footage of the tsunami waves approaching Japan. This footage was taken by some of our people that had the opportunity to record this. As we can see here, the tsunami waves are just enormous and they're rapidly arriving to Japan.
Okay, so we're just climbing the hill and it's just a really scary moment. We're just really stressed, we're sad, we don't know what to do. But here, I'm now with Charinto, that is one of the men who climbed with me up the hill. And this means we are survivors, thank God. We hope the tsunami gets over soon. We just can't deal with this right now. But he's going to tell us his story because it's just incredible.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi Charinto, how are you?
I'm very stressed out on you.
Well, I'm kind of sad and a little bit traumatized, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get through this.
Yes, but I'm very worried about my family because I saw a lot of people running and I heard the alarm, so I also started running.
but all my family is staying in the house, and I see them dying because I saw the ocean going up and my family died. It's just so sad, Charinto. I'm really sad for you. We're going to pray for you, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get through this together. So right now, we're just hoping for the tsunami to get over, and we'll let you know the latest news. Goodbye.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. Now we're going to bring you some recommendations to survive after this type of incidents. So the first one is to evacuate on foot if possible. Do not evacuate in car or any vehicle. The second one is to follow the tsunami evacuation route sign that is in your city. Do not follow any sign that you want, just the one that the city provides you.
The third one is to get to high ground. The other one is to climb to the top building if you get trapped or you cannot go outside. And the last one is to go as far inland as possible.
Thank you, Mariana and Lorena, for these great recommendations. I'm sure they're useful right now, and they're gonna be useful for future incidents that we might experience later. But right now, the latest information is that the tsunami is just over. It has just finished. It lasted 6 minutes, and the earthquake also lasted 6 minutes. This means we've just experienced the worst 12 minutes of our life. But right now, we're just in the hill stuck because people say that we can't go to the city back because it's just everything is ruined, their buildings collapsed, and we can just go there, we're going to die. So the expectations is that we stay here for at least some days. We don't know how much days, but we hope we can still make it.
After 3 long and terrifying days, beginning from March the 11th to March the 13th of 2011, the survivors were finally able to go back to the city and just watch in horror how their city was left.
Authorities have just announced the restoration of the cities affected. They also announced that it will be a long process because the things are very expensive. However, we have received information that a lot of countries are going to help with things and with electrodomestics for all the families affected.